page, etc. Now, it's very important to have good keyword dense content on your websites. And here's the reasons why. When you do a search, you can go in and you can go into Google, Yahoo, etc., and you can do a search. And this is one of the searches we did, and we'll explain to you how we formatted these. But if you see, we typed in Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39. If you look at this first line of the search results, any search results, Google, Yahoo, etc., Fisherman's Wharf, Merchants Association, Pier 39, San Francisco, Premier Bay Attraction, Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, San Francisco, near Alcatraz Island, official visitor information website. Those are the title tags of your website. Title tags are very important now. For that, one of the main reasons why is because search engines are weighing a lot of their algorithms on the title tags and the descriptions and the keyword dense copy. So it's very important on getting good search rankings to have good title tags. Another reason to have a good title tag is when the consumer gets that search results back, they're going to look at these headers and to see which one describes what they're looking for best, and they have a higher propensity to click on that link because they see the description or the title. Then what you see underneath here is Fisherman's Wharf, located in San Francisco with Pier 39 near Alcatraz Island, Golden Gate Bridge, Angel Island, and features hotels, restaurants, and attractions. That's your one sentence description. So every web page, not website, but web page should have a title tag, a description, and then as you use this keyword content, you want to repeat that in a paragraph within your page. Then within that paragraph on your page, you also want to add some links out to other specific pages. Now, why is this important to have it on every page? Well, we have found out, and with a lot of sites, with a lot of heavy content-rich sites, that through search engine optimization, only about 18 to 30% of the traffic is coming through the main site. The rest of the traffic is coming through internal pages. Sure.
I'm not sure. We're going to have to hold it.
All right, is this any better? No? Oh, we're on. Oh, maybe we're not. Do they have to make an adjustment in there? All right, we'll see if they could flick it on. All right. So if you look at your website, every website will have a title tag. If you go to the top of your web browser, you'll see right up there, Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, San Francisco near Alcatraz Island, official visitor information. So it's very important that every site has a title tag. Now, if you're not a web person, you don't understand how to get the title tag there, you can go into View Source, and you could open up on the web browser. You could do View Source. You could see the title tag information. And what it'll look like is this. And you'll see the content. You'll see a title in there. You'll see a meta name, which is your description. And then you could have maybe 3 to 5 keywords. In the past, keywords are what really drove, the meta tags keywords are what really drove search engine optimization. But what's happened was everybody tried to go out and outsmart the search engines and load up keywords on the back page. So by doing that, Google and Yahoo and the search engine says, you know what, this isn't, you know, people are kind of getting ahead of the game. We're going to change the algorithms. So they're continually changing the algorithms, but one of the things that they weigh heavy on now are the title tags and descriptions. So if you're going to have information on your web page, you want to make sure you have title tags and descriptions. And we're going to show you how to get those, right? Because you're going to say, well, how do I know what title tags and descriptions to put on my website, right? Right?
Right.
All right. Okay. Well, we're going to tell you how to find those show you how to find those in a second. But there's plenty of online tools. You can go to a tool like Keyword Discovery, Word Tracker, Keyword Spy, WordZ, SEO Digger. Some of these tools are subscription-based. You can buy a one-day subscription, an hour subscription. You can do searches and tests, etc. Google has a free tool. We'll show you some screenshots of that in a moment. And you want to look carefully at your own product name. So you want to go through your website and you want to look at your web reports and see what people were searching on when they came to your site. Has anybody have done that before, where they go to their web report and you can see what they're searching for? And for a larger site, we always recommend that you have meta tags and title tags and descriptions on every single site, every single page of your site. If you have a huge site, maybe you're only allowed, or maybe you can only get 5, 7 pages. How's this? Any better? No? All right. Unless there's a volume on this one. No. Okay. All right. Signal again. Okay, and you want to think about multi-word phrases to match the consumer's behavior, because what's happening with consumers, they're typing in phrases and they're looking for exact information. And why is that? Because Google is very smart, and Google has been returning results based on the search results. So if I went in and said, I'm looking for a discount hotel near Walt Disney World, Google is going to pretty much try to send back the result that matches as best. Because why? Because what you want to do is you want to make sure that as I use the engine, I'm getting the results I want, because if I don't get the results, I'm probably not going to use the engine as much. So Google is constantly tweaking their algorithms along with Yahoo to get this type of results. So we did some keyword research, and I did some search criteria. One of the things you can do is you can go in and you can put in a keyword or a phrase, and it gives you other suggestions that people did on the keyword and phrases. So for example, I typed in Kissimmee hotels. Then I got hotels in Kissimmee. If you down here, cheap hotels in Kissimmee, Florida. Kissimmee, Florida hotels near Ponder Lake. Hotels near the Gaylord Hotel in Kissimmee, Florida. Kissimmee area Howard Johnson hotels. Shuttle from Orlando Airport to Kissimmee Hotel. So you see how people are searching on the website. So they're searching in the engines for these type of keywords and phrases. And these are the phrases and searches people are doing. This I got through Keyword Discovery. That's a subscription-based tool, but I'm going to show you Google in a second, which is free. Now you can go into Google, and you can type in Google Keyword Analyzer Tool or Google Keyword Tracker Tool, and you can come up with these type of terms. So I typed in the same thing, Kissimmee Hotels, and this tells you, back here on the search volume, this is a percentage of the searches or an estimation of the searches. Because what Keyword Discovery does is they get aggregate results from the search engines and they supply them. So Google won't tell them exactly how many searches were done on a specific keyword, but they give you a perspective. So it kind of gives you a weight of what people are searching for. So one of the things we do is we go through and we do some keyword research, and that's how we build our pages and our title tags around our pages. So if we know people are looking for cheap hotels or discount hotels, but we know we may not be a discount hotel or a cheap hotel, maybe we create a page with that type of title tag and content, maybe with the repetitive words, how we have our hotels have discount rates in Kissimmee, or there are certain discount hotels in the area. So one of the things we want to do is we want to work that into specific pages through our site. Because again, I said earlier, we're finding that between 18 and 30% of the traffic are only coming through the front door of our site anymore. And I always tell people, it's kind of like the analogy, everybody has a front door in their house, but how many people use it every day, right? Sometimes you go in the back door, you go in the patio door, you go in the garage door. You don't use the front door every day. It's the same thing with websites. And the whole thing with websites now is they want to take you to the specific area or location that has the most specific content to meet your needs. And again, we did some additional searches came through Kissimmee, Florida budget hotels, lodging, Kissimmee, Florida discount hotels, Discovery Cove hotels. So these are kind of searches people are doing. So they give you, you type in your keywords, and then they give you keywords like this. So you can go through these tools and help enhance your website.